You are taking a peek at what we believe will be the all-star starters. We built this board before the numbers became official, so don't get mad at me if someone jumps up in there. But we do know one guy that won't be there, Kobe Bryant. I don't know who that Kobe Bryant guy is, but he won't be at the all-star game, but he says some other people should be. Quickly, who should start for Kobe Bryant? I'm throwing Dame Lillard's name out. Who do you got, Grange?
I can't argue with Dame Lillard, but obviously Stephen Curry is everybody's favorite. And but he might squeak out the vote.
Yeah. Sweet, do you agree?
No better player for it. He's such an all-star type player. Steph Curry's got to be there.
The joystick crossover with the quick trigger?
Yeah.
Okay, now, East All-Stars. We got some starters out there that we want to talk about. And for me personally, I feel like DeMar DeRozan needs to get a little bit more love out here. But of course, I think, well, Dwayne Wade hasn't really played all year. The guy's hurt all the time. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to go.
You aren't buying a ticket.
That's true.
So I don't think
I got a media pass.
As long as Wade can walk.
They want him in the building.
They're going to choose him instead
of you got Kyrie, Melo, LeBron James, Paul George. Notice there's no center in that lineup because the NBA's gone with the 2 guards, 3 forwards lineup. You guys feeling that 2 guards, 3 forwards thing?
Yeah, otherwise you get, Roy Hibbert. No.
You don't want to see, Roy Hibbert doesn't belong to be in the lineup.
Not as a starter.
It's not exciting.
Not as a starter.
Not the energy in that game. I mean, he's a great defensive player, but it's like,
And on a fast break, Roy Hibbert has nothing to offer you. Okay, so let's start with our reserves now quickly. We want to get into the reserves next week. The NBA announces who their reserves are for the All-Star game. Sweets, we've given you the oh-so-hard task of picking the Eastern Conference because some of our Raptors should be in this game, so I want to know, who are your reserves right now?
Eastern Conference. Well, at least it's chosen by the coaches. You got to look at Roy Hibbert, as we mentioned.
Yes, he's an all-star.
You got to reward the teams with the best records. I think Lance Stephenson's had a great season this year, doing everything for the Pacers. So I'll put him in there.
Okay.
I will give DeMar DeRozan a nod.
You better.
Sure. Paul Millsap of the Atlanta Hawks is having a great season.
He is, oddly enough.
They're actually the 3rd best team in the conference here. Look at them. John Wall, all-star guard for sure.
Yes, definitely.
Am I missing any more slots, or am I good?
Well, you're missing Kyle Lowry. K-Lo.
Raptors love.
Yeah,
Raptors love. You said winning. You said winning matters. The Raptors are the 4th best team in the conference, and they only have 1 player at the All-Star game.
I'll forget about the goose egg he laid last night.
Okay.
We'll put Kyle Lowry
but he fought out. Okay, fine. I'll leave that one alone. I know you have your Western reserves.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Kevin Love, LaMarcus Aldridge, Damian Lillard, Anthony Davis. Where else on my list? Tim Duncan, James Harden.
Tim Duncan gets the.
And let me say this. The West reserves kick the East starters' butt.
I was about to say
crazy.
That. That's a crazy.
Like, I don't know if the East reserves, I don't know if they make a playoff team.
And they have no size, too.
Not in the West.
Earlier this year in the show, we had the debate of who was the best power forward in the league, LaMarcus Aldridge.
They're all East reserves.
They're reserves for the Western Conference. Yeah. That is crazy. Now, so we're talking all-star reserves. And for me personally, again, we've already touched on the whole Kyle Lowry situation. But the other thing I want to talk about was the uniforms. Have you guys seen the uniform? Susan, please pull up these uniforms.
They got the T-shirts going.
Yeah, well, I don't know what they are. They're NBA pajamas or something.
They're like, I cannot unsee that.
They're like the form-hugging T-shirts.
So first off, I'm not sure if I want to see Chuck Hayes wearing this thing.
He doesn't have to worry about it.
He won't be there.
But if NBA continues to move towards these streamlined soccer uniforms, you're going to see some pretty bad situations throughout this league. Pekovic is going to look like a monster in this thing. But will you guys be purchasing, because we know everyone goes out and they get their favorite player with the name on the back for the All-Star game. Will you ever purchase a short, long sleeve NBA All-Star jersey?
No.
No. Not a fan?
Absolutely not.
No?
I wouldn't have worn one if it was given to me.
No?
No. I mean, the rationale behind it, they feel that fans would wear a T-shirt over a jersey because,
But it's so tight.
Well, hey.
I know you got them.
If you don't got the guns,
guy.
I think I was the inspiration for these new uniforms. Listen, okay, still more basketball to come back. We got to head to break. We got to talk about, we're going to talk about Steve Nash. Hopefully if we get some time. We talk about if the kid ever touches the court again. A whole host of more NBA talk to come your way. We are Michael Grange, Tarek Smith, and Dwayne Watson, and this is The Hangout.